Hey there, girlfriend. I know as a busy professional that you are on video calls more often than you would like to, but you are really looking for something. We're looking for some ways that you can look polished on these video calls in 3 minutes or less. Does that sound like you? Well, girl, this video is specifically for you. I'm going to get into this nitty gritty, give you some tricks and tips that you can do in 3 minutes, girl, so you can look polished when you get on that call. We'll see you on the other side. Hey there, Ingafay here. Super excited to be with you all today. And for those that don't know me, I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I've been a beauty consultant for over 22 years, and I primarily work with busy professionals in their 30s that are really looking to look their best. And in today's video, as I mentioned in the intro, we're going to talk about how you can look polished in 3 minutes or less for your video calls, because video calls are all the rage since we went through the pandemic. We have more of a hybrid type of work environment these days. So we want to make sure that we're looking really good from the neck up. And I wanted to give you all a checkup from the neck up by giving you some key tips and tricks on how to actually make sure your makeup looks wonderful. So let's do this, shall we? Okay, so I wanted to get down to just like the real basics. Like right now, I am at home. I have a ring light in front of me that is shining down on me to give me nice lighting. And then in addition to that, I also have some up lights that are up above, right here at the bottom. So I'm going to cut them off and you all can see the difference. Okay, so I just cut my up lights off and then I'm going to cut it back on again. But you can see how it really makes a difference in the way I look on camera. So my first recommendation for you is to make sure that you have some kind of lighting. Even if you're doing something for work, you want people to be able to see you and really have the lights on you, because the more light that's on you, the more glamorous that you're going to look anyway. So lighting is key. Now, for those of you that may be saying, girl, I don't have any up lights, I don't have any ring light, I don't have any of that, you may have some kind of desk light that you can shine on me. I know when I'm sitting at my desk, that is what I do. I just use my desk light that shines directly on me and it works well. Or you can be sitting next to a window. You can open your blinds and just have the natural light coming in. That is another way that will give you a more polished look when you are on your video calls, whether that be Zoom, whether that be Microsoft Teams, or even Google Meet. We just want you to make sure that you look your best. Because when you feel good, well, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do more. I'm saying it all wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Okay. So give me a comment drop a comment in the comments to let us know. Do you use lighting in your when you do your video calls? Share that in the comments with us. We would love to know. The next thing I wanted to share with you is I'm just going to give you some quick basics that I want to share to help you look really good in 3 minutes or less. Now, the first thing, I've shared this before, but I want to share this quick video with you again. And it's what I call the foundation souffle method. And I swear by this because it really allows you to put your makeup on quickly when it comes to foundation. So I'm going to share this video. I'm going to share this video with you now. Now, let me just give you some background. I started off, and let me start it from the beginning. Okay, so I spray some setting spray. So that's the first thing that I do. Setting spray, I spray on a mirror. And it's on a mirror because when you have it on a mirror, you don't have to worry about it seeping through. The mirror allows the liquid to still stay there so you can actually use it. So I am actually using that, and then I'm going to go ahead and play. And then I added some liquid foundation. So that was the first thing that I did in this. So I'm going to move it up just a little bit. Okay, so let me go here. Now, the next thing that I add is some foundation primer. So I did the finishing spray. I added my liquid foundation according to the foundation that actually looks great on my complexion. And then I'm adding primer. And then after I add the primer, I'm going to then add some loose powder. And it's going to be flesh tone powder. So it's not translucent, it's actually flesh tone. And I like the flesh tone powder because it doesn't give me that, I don't know, it kind of gives me that white residue when I use translucent. So flesh tone power to me is better. And you see, I have all of that on the mirror. I'm then going to mix it all together with my foundation brush and then apply it on. So you can see how quickly I can put this on my face. Just really putting it on my face, making sure that I get all over my face, around my lids, on also across my forehead. I'm just going to make sure that my foundation is strictly covered really all over the face. So now that I have that done, I now have a nice matte look for those of you that are dry skin. You would want more of a luminous look to give you more moisture, but I put that all over my face. So that's basically the foundation of the look that I have so far. So you have your foundation on. So you have your primer, you have your finishing spray, you have your powder. So it's going to stay on your face. So that's part of the 3 minutes. You did all that. You did your foundation really quick. Then the next thing that I would recommend that you do is to add some mascara. Now, again, when you get on these calls, this is a video call, so you're just trying to put on something that's going to accentuate your God-given power powers, right? So that's what I'm going to show you next. I'm just putting on some foundation. As you can see, I'm kind of blinking my eyes. I'm putting it on, and it quickly allows me to cover my lashes and really help to extend my natural lash, because I have wimpy lashes. So I'm using a lash lengthening type of mascara here and just quickly putting it on. I also have just one shade of eyeshadow on, just something I just kind of patted on really quickly. That can be optional for you. If you don't want to wear the eyeshadow, you don't have to. You can just quickly put on some mascara, maybe even some eyeliner really quick, and keep it moving. But this is something that you can do fairly quickly, and it allows you to accentuate your God-given powers, because you know the eyes are the windows to your soul. So you want to make sure that you accentuate your eyes. And then after I do this, I am then going to just apply some lipstick really quick and keep it moving. And that is essentially your look for your video call. So you can do that in less than 3 minutes, right? And it's really easy to do, as I've just shown you in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share all of the links to the products that I just showed you in this video down in the description. In addition to that, if you're looking to find a foundation that matches your complexion and you don't have to worry about it having that different color between your neck and your cheek, connect with me and let's meet for a virtual beauty experience, so you can actually find the foundation that you need. And we can do this virtually, y'all. We got apps and stuff that makes it really easy for you to find your foundation shade and really hone in on exactly what color is right for you. And then that way you'll be able to find out what your powder is. You can know what your concealer would be in addition to your actual foundation shade, so you can use that foundation souffle method really quickly and be on that meeting in 3 minutes or less. Okay, so check out the link down in the description for the products, as well as this QR code that has the virtual consultation calendar on it. And it's going to also be in the description as well. So as always, thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Let's get cute for that meeting. And also share this video with 3 of your girlfriends. You know they need those these tips about the meetings. Everybody is on Zoom these days. So we got to be cute, and we got to be cute fast. So we'll see you next time. Bye.